What's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve Sands, and this is That Comic Talk. So Shazam has been out for about a week now, and it looks like he's going to make his way to the #1 spot again this week. And Hellboy might give it some work, but I don't know how much work Hellboy is going to give it. But let's be honest. Well, let me be honest. I might be the only person in the world that didn't like Shazam. I really didn't like Shazam at all. I watched it. I was annoyed watching it. And even after it was done, I was still annoyed. And the fact that a lot of people like the movie, I guess that's great. I'm happy for the movie in that regards. I always want a movie to be successful. I don't want a movie to fail. I want it to be successful. But this movie was an insult to my intelligence. And for a lot of people, it wasn't an insult to their intelligence. I don't understand why. I mean, I was okay with there being one Shazam, but now there's apparently 7 Shazams. All right, I get that. That's the story that they're going with. If that's the story that the comic book is saying, I think that's stupid. There should be one Shazam. And it shouldn't be that you could touch the staff, and if you're pure of heart, you say the name, you could become Shazam. Because if that's the case, then everybody could become Shazam, whoever's pure-hearted. It just diminished the fact that there is a Shazam. It took away from his movie. Again, I make the comparison, Shazam and Venom. Venom kind of suffered from the same thing because Venom wasn't the only Venom. There was like 4 other Venoms that was there. And there's a whole race of Venoms. And I was like, man, that's kind of stupid. I like it when there's a character and it's just him as a character. I mean, I get they don't want to shoot their load with adding Black Adam. And I don't even know if The Rock is still doing Black Adam, but whatever. But I get that they didn't want to put him in there and they just showed a snippet. And I don't know if anybody else has realized this, but DC tends to do this a lot. See, when we had Green Lantern, we wanted Green Lantern in Justice League. We didn't get Green Lantern in Justice League. We only got a flashback of Green Lantern that died. So that was pretty dumb. And if we even go further back, if we looked at BVS, we were hoping that we would see some more of the Justice League, and we didn't. We saw them on little computer screens that Wonder Woman was looking at. Again, the introduction to these characters are on the most simplest, stupidest of ways of introducing them. And Black Adam, how do we see him? In a hologram flashback of what the Wizard was saying. But he never used the word Black Adam, so we can only assume it's Black Adam. But if no one has ever heard of the comic book Shazam, then they are lost in the dark. Some comic book movies, they actually take the time to explain certain things, and they hope that people are not lost in the dark because they don't put too much in there to get people lost. And for them to mention that there was another Shazam, or we did this before, but it was bad because he took out his jealousy and he was, angry. That's something important that Billy Batson should want to know about. Well, what the hell happened to this Shazam? Is he still out there? Is he still running around? What did you do to encapsulate him? Maybe they said that and I missed it, but then again, I don't think I missed it. I don't think they talked about it at all. So, I don't know. There was a lot of stuff in this movie I really didn't like, and I get that people love this movie and they love it for whatever reason, and I really can't think of a better reason to like this movie. I just didn't like the movie. And then to kick things off, or to put the cherry on top, the villain for his next movie is a talking caterpillar. A talking caterpillar? Did I say that? I did say that. That came out of my mouth. That's stupid. I don't care if that's part of the comic books. That's stupid. A talking caterpillar is dumb. Now, Ant-Man, you might say, well, Ant-Man has a bunch of ants doing his job. Yeah, no, I don't like to curse, but yeah, duh, he's Ant-Man. So of course they would find some type of scientific way to talk to ants and have the ants interact with him. His name is Ant-Man. The caterpillar with a microphone on his neck for him to talk, and I think he was wearing glasses. I don't know. I looked at it and then I turned away from it because I said, I'm not gonna punish my eyes to watch this. This was annoying and it was stupid. I'm gonna be doing some debates on this. I already see this movie has really sat with me the wrong way, and only 2 movies have done this before in the past: Iron Man 3 and Batman vs Superman. But Batman vs Superman really got me pissed because you were supposed to be great and you sucked. And Iron Man 3 was supposed to be great, and to me it sucked. Well, the Mandarin part really killed the movie for me. And it looked like that you made your way to that semi Mount Rushmore, Shazam. I don't like it. I never liked it. I didn't like the movie. I hope we don't get another movie. I hope that they do something with this character, because if this is the type of movie that we're going to get, trust and believe you're not going to see me again to watch this movie. I will wait for it to become free. And that's unfortunate, because I want to support these movies. I want to support all comic book movies, good or bad. But oh my gosh, man, come on, man. DC, you don't have the street creds to do movies like this. Stick to movies that's gonna make sense. Don't try to jumble in 3 different eras and put it all at once and just regurgitate that out, because your hardcore DC fans are gonna love everything you give them, and the casual fans are gonna like it because, you know, oh, okay, yeah, it's funny and everything, but other fans such as myself are gonna hate trash. So don't give us trash. Anyway, I feel much better now. Yeah, I feel better now. I got that out of me. Pause. It's like Comic Talk.